about Clutha?
No.
In the park at the Dumbarton Castle.
I never saw it.
Clutha, because I've obviously heard of Clutha because of the pub in Glasgow. But it's a goddess or something.
Alright. Celtic goddess. Must be.
It says, hang on, I took a photo of it. It had a sign, so I took a photo of it. The name goes back. Huh?
Oh, this is Ardogh.
Alright.
It said, yeah, you were saying?
Clutha. The name goes back over 2,000 years ago, when people were much closer to nature. Rivers were seen as a giver, but also a taker of life. Wells, waterfalls, lakes and rivers were considered to be the home of spirits and deities, and Clutha was the cleansing and purifying goddess after whom the river was named. Although the Clyde was badly polluted by industry and sewage during the 19th and 20th centuries, nowadays Clutha is once again free to work her purifying magic, and seals and otters have returned to its food-rich waters. Salmon and sea trout have returned too, each autumn heading upstream to spawn in the gravel beds of Clyde tributaries, such as the Cart or Kelvin. Many turn left here at Dumbarton Rock, heading up to the River Leven to spawn in Loch Lomond's extensive system of feeder streams.
Oh, that's interesting.
I didn't know that.
Well, I had read about Roman pagans complaining about Christianity had taken them away from the gods. The gods had got further away because, suddenly they were in the sky, whereas they were on the earth. You could go to a pool or a river, a tree, and the gods were there. And now they're distant, aloof. And he was complaining that they were robbed of that spiritual experience.
Who said that?
Oh, this was maybe the 3rd century.
See, I wonder if then that's maybe, did they bring in the idea of the Holy Spirit? After that, the Holy Spirit could come down and be with you and be more close at hand, if you like.
Yeah, but I suppose being a pagan in the days, this was something physical that you could be near a holy site that you can actually go to. And that's why a lot of the churches are built on places that formerly were places of worship, because people had a habit of going there.
They would just keep going anyway.
They keep going anyway, and it became a habit, and then...
Well, it's a bit like how they tagged on to pagan festivals. They tagged the Christian festivals, if you want to call them that, onto the...
Astronomical. Christmas is an astronomical event.
It certainly is. Costs a fortune. Yeah, I know what you mean.
The longest, the shortest day.
Yeah. So are they saying Clutha was the name of the river?
I think the name of the goddess, maybe.
Right. Just wondered if Clutha... it's the name of the goddess, but...
Maybe the river was...
Because it says Clutha the Purifier, and then it says blah blah, dominated by the estuary of the westward flowing River Clyde. The name goes back over 2,000 years, talking about Clutha. So I don't know whether Clyde comes from Clutha or what, but it's interesting anyway. I like that.
Yeah, I like all that type of stuff.
To get more connected to nature, actually.
Look at over to the right, the clouds. See that? It looks like it's rain or something coming.
It does.
Out the cloud. But it's obviously just another cloud.
Street, I think it said.
What's going on down
There's a few cars there. Ardarden. It said Monty's. I wonder if there's like a kids' play area or
Right.
something.
there? No, look, there's snow in the hills. Is that what I saw?
No, maybe that's what you saw.
Ooh. I did not. I knew it was cold because of work, the crematorium. No, that's what I saw. It was that cloud there, straight ahead. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was that cold. It was snow in the hills. Wow.
That's totally flooded down there, and the railway line's going over the top of it. This is a nice area. It's lovely walls.
Yeah, and I like the kind of. There's an almost pedestrian mood. A bit like when we were at Lowestoft. So kind of. Nobody seems to be in a big rush. We did a van car overtook, but the guy behind me is a good bit behind me. Don't get that feel of the angst of having to speed up.
Being rushed.
Yeah. Harried. So it's not surprising when we were at the water, we felt the chill. Because obviously there's a bit of chill still around.
Yeah. I didn't feel it at first.
It was when I turned to face the west.
Yeah, I noticed that because I was facing one way when I was drawing the water, and then I faced the other way to draw the castle, and I really felt it on my neck. Cold.
It's just a pity we didn't have a few more days because we could have really explored quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite limited. We need to be back for 12 tomorrow.
I know, but you just have to be thankful for what you get, I suppose.
Yep. Look at that snow. Oh, there's a big Morrison's there.
Take you over.
The big Morrison's as well.
Huge.
I wonder the size of the population when it's. Although, maybe they don't have much competition.
Yeah.
There's no an Asda or a Lidl or a Tesco. Go. It's official. Helensburgh.
Hooray.
So I'd like to go along the seafront and get parked. What does this say?
Doesn't say
Paul
anything
Green
about it.
South. Doesn't mean anything
No.
to me. Can you go?
Right.
Is he filming?
Well, that's his right turn over.
Yeah,
on
but I
that way.
thought he was just trying to get by me.
No, yes. thinking like Largs. Is it similar to Largs? I suppose just because it's a seafront.
Just because it's a seafront, I suppose.
I think maybe Largs has got more like amusements and things, possibly. If I can remember.
I don't remember that big building over to the left there.
That modern building.
Yeah. Well, we were here. Remember?
Oh, this is where Kia was messing
That's
about.
where Kia was messing about. Fell.
That's right. Oh, you can see all the flotsam and jetsam that's come up on the. Is that the right word? Twigs and stuff.
Yeah. That's a nice wee house, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it?
Aye, whatever it is.
Well, that was the school board of the parish of Roe. Or Roe. Bonner House. Bonner.
My script is a bit raw with a wheel.
Well, it's Roe spelled R-O-W.
Oh, is it?
But I think I read that the other one, R-H-U, is sometimes. I might be wrong. Maybe I thought maybe they were used to spell it differently or something.
Well, there was another. There's a Rue further up as well. R-H-U-E.
Yeah. Oh, is that the one we went to now?
No, we went to
Right,
R-H-U,
Uh-huh.
which is where the lighthouse is.
That's lovely.
On the Spittle.
Yeah, that's
Spittle land.
because I did a painting of that as well. But that was, and we stayed in that hotel there. And I remember finding quite a few
Yeah, I liked it there.
vulcanite bottles.
I don't remember that building the last
Stoppers.
time we were here.
Helensburgh Leisure Centre.
Oh,
Must be new. I think it's new. Yeah, I found quite a few vulcanite bottle stoppers on that beach at Rue.
Oh, there's parking on the other side.
It's maybe because it was in front of that hotel and it was the only hotel. Maybe the only pub at one time. Puts me in the mood for a bit of.
Tide looks like it's right in there.
It does, doesn't it?
I think if you can get over here.
Right, go forward. That's the good thing about these Scottish towns. You can get parked.
Yeah, and hopefully it's free.
The parking really can affect your day and whether
it
you
really
even go
can,
somewhere.
aye.
Sometimes you can
Yeah.